Mhm. Hello, everybody. How you doing? What's up, Adam? You're first. I got my Monster coffee, and it, all the cans came like smashed. I can't find these like coffee monsters anywhere. So hello, Haja X8. First time chat, cool. Hello, Red Balloon. This is no, he's not first. Oh, you're. Hey, Cloud. Hey, Number. You remember? By the way, show you guys something cool, right? Ta-da! Now you can see more clearly what's in the background. Ta-da! That's a pool, just for being there. Alyssa's seat. I think Pepper is like right. Oh, that's our old microphone before we replaced it with this. So right on the couch, that's Pepper. Kitchen, like a bar stools. Here's a TV, living room TV, and there's four of these like light poles. Each has like LED lights in them, color changing, and that's kitchen. Sometimes you do see Pepper right there, sitting on the kitchen island. Just missing a fireplace. Yeah. Good morning, Osla. Good morning, Panda Faust. Good morning, Numbers. Yes, maybe Numbers was first, because the chat shows up. Timing's different. Is it the one Alyssa likes too? You mean the C or the coffee? So she haven't tried this one. This is a dark one, black coffee. But man, the cans came like smashed. Like I'm literally buying one flavor of each from Monster to collect the cans too, and obviously finding my what I like the taste wise. But I got a whole case of like Java, the Monster Java, and these like I can't find them anywhere else, so I bought them on Amazon, but they came unprotected, so the freaking cans are like smashed. So once I finish this, I gotta pop the cans back out. Otherwise, they would look terrible. Aja, I'm doing good. How's your 2025, by the way? Back to normal. Ta-da! So yeah, um, my New Year's resolution, I gotta get rid of a whole bunch of stuff. Here's like a memories right there. Show you guys the other day. Memories right there. DDR4. So apparently you don't. These prices didn't go up by that much. Um, so New Year's resolution, I gotta sell a whole bunch of stuff now. Next year, old microphone, still good. Um, old memory card, 2080. Um, memory here. Yep. Oh, maybe I should link my eBay somewhere. So, right? So that way you guys can, anyone who's interested, you can uh, buy my stuff from eBay. And I usually take really good care of them. So instead of buying from a random person, you're buying from me. La Chiche, hello. You're so cute. Thank you. Thank you. If you got old RAM sticks, you better hide them in a safe. Yo, listen. Like, instead of buying like stocks and bitcoins, You know what you guys need? Um, Toilet paper, right? And then once the toilet paper market crash starts, then you get PlayStation 5. And then halfway through, once the scalpers crash the market, you get NVIDIA GPUs, right? And then it's memory sticks. Yeah. Let me see. Um, oh, RAM sticks. These are DDR4. I think DDR5 is like the DDR5 is the big bucks. The PC here is old motherboard, so it doesn't support DDR5, sadly. I thought about upgrading, but it's completely water cooled, and I don't feel like reinstalling like everything on here. Even DDR4 went up. Oh, oh, I should sell it now. Yeah, before they obviously eventually they do crash, right? Yep, I'm selling these. Just good old Corsairs. Corsairs. And I can mod on here. Trying some new stuff. Trying some new stuff. Even DDR4. Are you sure though? Because we looked up um I look so comfy. So by the way, back to the red balloon thing. So I thought about fireplace before. Never got around to it, but something I have thought of before. Mhm. Yep. See, yeah, I changed up some um uh tags, so we'll see, if everything does better today or worse. Because people are complaining. Usually, I can't show my feet as much because I don't want my monster to flop out. You know what I mean. So I did like mommy, like fanboy. Is it? It's a tag on here, so clearly it's allowed. Um, we'll see. Oh, I forgot my lip anti-dry lip thing. DDR3 is now 3 times the price. Really? Really? These are not the fancy stuff though, not like the dominators. They're just good old like regular ones. Mm, there you go. And I was talking to like air conditioning people, and I try to get um the some humidifier installed because winter gets so freaking dry. So freaking dry. Oh my god, it's so dry. It's like, holy shit. Let me drag this a little bit so you guys can see. Oh, better. It's better. No, the twins. There you go. Do you have a thermometer that shows humidity? Uh, I believe so, yeah. But I mean, I do have humidifiers that shows me humidity too, and usually the number's not good. Really not good. And any humidifiers that is not like installed onto the AC unit, you gotta keep filling with water, right? And where I am, the water is very hard, I guess. Is that the word? Um, it's like scales build up in humidifiers like crazy. So I got fed up. I'm like, you know what? Just install like a proper unit so I don't have to keep um hello Maya. Hello Maya. Or is it just by feel? It's by feel. I mean my lips. Because my upper lip has like Let me is that a yo, is that a Supra? Yo, is that a Supra? Bruh, is that a Supra? Um so my upper lip has this thing, right? You know in anime, I'll show you guys in a second. Oh yeah, yeah. So open image in new tab. I'm trying really hard to not accidentally show anything. Not safe for work. Bang comp. Bang comp. Um, almost knocked over my can. Let me zoom in a little bit. So you see, like in anime, right? Usually there's upper lip has the two little corner, like it's like little crease. I actually have it. I don't know if like everybody's lip is that way, and those two crease. Oh my god. Um, there you go. So those two like upper crease, whenever the air gets a little dry, they start bleeding. It's like lower lip almost never bleed unless if you get a cold sore or something. But upper lip, like these two crease, there's two spots like just dries like crazy. So and when they bleed, because it's so dry, they don't heal. So every morning, I wake up with a bunch of blood on my hand. So yeah, so now I'm fed up. I gotta install some stuff. Supra, what's up, Supra? What's up with the emojis? Let me do an update on my thing. Update on Discord. Yep, it's just me today, Maya. What's up? What's happening? What's happening? So anyone feel like sharing your 2025? I mean, I was gonna ask, oh, is 2025 like crazy for everybody? But I assume for most people, 2024 was the crazier year, right? Crazier year. Let me download the thumbnail. Okay. All right. Now let me upload it. Every year is crazy. Just reading the news. Yeah, that's true. But then again, that's what keeps everything interesting, right? Um, Imagine if there's like a no news. I mean, that's why TMZ exists to keep people entertained, isn't it? Save as JPEG. Save. Okay. And I filmed some more like a short videos. I'll try to upload onto stuff. Experimenting more stuff. My was a good year. Wasn't the best, but it was good. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, I think feels like 25 it's like not as crazy for most people in comparison to 24. Because elections years usually are, nuts, freaking nuts. Again, most of you guys know the story because we live near a very prominent location where, like, literally the old Capitol building, like basically the old White House, is right basically around the corner from us. So whenever there's election year, the traffic gets killed. Panda Faust said, "I can use a little less excitement in my national politics." Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. So eventually you get so fed up, you're like, oh, no news is good news, right? Let me see. What was I gonna do? Oh, Discord. Yeah. Let me do live news. Copy link. So yeah, that's what I thought. So people are what's popping? Just a mystery. No, I'm just asking. So how's everybody's like 2020, 2025? Oh, I don't want to move too far away because then my face gets like dark. dog. But then if I don't move too far away, you guys can only see the upper body. So yeah, I got this new monster Java. It's hard to find. I got them from Amazon, like a whole box, but they came like smashed, pre-smashed. I was like, I'm here to collect the cans too. Damn it. Each flavor I at least keep one, but almost every single can is like smashed. So a little sad. Everyone show and tell. Okay, there you go. Update. Never seen it before. Oh, you never seen this? Not sponsored, by the way. Um, yeah, yeah, because our like big channels are the not safe for work channels from before. You know what I mean? Like the all the safe for work stuff are like much smaller channels, so there's no way. So whenever I say something's like I love it, means I actually do love it. Hello, Sai. Oh, I know what you were gonna say. So I add like a mummy tag. We'll see if there's, if people are into it. We'll see. Who knows? People are like, ew, mummy, ew. No, I should be like, I'm your Asian mom. Go do your homework. Don't stop watching Twitch, but put it in the background. Cause do your homework first. Um, greetings, Jamward. Tiger mom, yeah. Oh shit. I need slipper, a plastic slipper. No, no, the Adidas one. From Kung Fu Hustle. Just when Chad misbehaves, I just whip out the Kung Fu Hustle slipper. Why Alyssa didn't do the drink sound after taking a sip? Because she's not here. Gotta have your hair in rollers too. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The yep. Wait, why is Kick is so weird. So whenever people on Kick show up, they say something and then they just like vanish halfway. Usually, Twitch people tend to have like a conversation back and forth, but Kick people sometimes they're like, "Hey, what's up?" I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" And then it's like, "Oh," and it's gone. But yep. So I got new, um, oh, 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 Kick ADHD brain. By the way, talking about ADHD, check this out. Ta-da! Um, I could have a different like angle, different camera. I gotta try like an NDI camera, set up a second camera so you guys can see like what looks above. There's actually a loft area, so like a second floor area over there, which is like closet and bedroom. Um, but usually, down here is more normal activities, and upstairs like I guess resting area. So yeah, and even Pepper doesn't go upstairs much. Just nice and quiet. Let me switch it back though. Because I think the thumbnail when I show that on Twitch, people probably don't like it as much. People are like, oh, this person is so small. All I see is background. What is that? I have that same foldable pool for my turtle, but I put out in the backyard in summer in that. Oh, turtle. I like turtles. I hope your day goes great, Allison. Thank you. Yeah, my day is doing decently. Yeah, I was looking up like humidifier stuff earlier. It's getting so damn dry. It's crazy. It's crazy. So damn dry. Um, let me. Okay. done. All right, done. There you go. Where's Alyssa today? She's actually not home. Today, doing some stuff. Resting mostly. Yeah, cause she slept kind of late yesterday. She's just resting. Resting. Foldable pool. So that's the talking about foldable pool. So I think that's what a lot of people like the pool streamers. That's what they have, right? Because it's tiny. You just put it in the corner. Just be like, yep. Ask ask me about where's my pool. Well, it's right there. Side bubs. You're like, oh, she's not here. No. Happy? Kick ADHD brain. Yeah. Yep. But sometimes I do worry, like when I change too many tags, like would the people not get the notifications? Because I think that happens on YouTube, right? When you change the category and always there. What do you mean always there? So yeah, when when people change category on YouTube, like the notification system completely like goes out of whack, basically. Yeah, as soon as you change like too much, the system's like, what's happening? I don't know what's happening. And so tomorrow I'll be probably streaming too. Tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, actually, we'll be able to come and stream. But yeah, we so I think the game we were playing Night Rain, um, a new DLC came out. Looks like they're gonna stop like I mean Elden Ring. They're actually starting to make the next game now. No more like big updates for Elden Ring and Night Rain. So for the people that play that game, look forward to the next one. And Resident Evil, I think it's coming out, right? The new one, new trailers and whatnot. But huh, huh, flashbanged every damn time. Flashbanged. Yeah, the new trailer has Leon in it. Leon. And the VTuber thingy is on the way. I haven't done a lot of new emojis. I should have worked on it today, but I was busy running around doing chores among other things. Um, yeah, got some new stuff um to install, but the camera stuff it's fixed for sure. Got this. Ta-da! There you go. Happy. Oh, by the way, Adam, so when you have like turtles as pets, you can't have cats, can you? Hello, Gongchi. Hello, Gongchi. Haven't seen you in a while. I didn't see you last time, right? Wait, was it yesterday? No, the day before yesterday. Yeah, I haven't seen you in like 2 streams, I think. Yeah, funny. What's his name showed up? The actual ADHD kid from a long time ago. David. David showed up. Hmm? David showed up. Mhm. I've been busy. Yeah, yeah. At the end of the year, I think it's most people got family stuff, right? Got to talk to their crazy relatives at home. But I don't know. Like I was never like that big on the holiday season to be honest before. Um, because it's a lot of things that a lot of people you haven't talked to in such a long time. You're obliged to talk to them. It's like, no, I don't really know these people. You just say hi to everybody. Hello, hello, hello. And then, but obviously the fun part is you get to see people you know the like I guess old friends and stuff, people you haven't met in like a long time. Those are definitely the fun part. Oh no, the hell is this? Got a greasy spot. Got a, yeah. So I played around with the capture card on the casting computer today, because it was like bugging out sometimes before, and now it should be fixed. Should be fixed. Mm-hmm. And tomorrow, let's see. Wait, there you go. Tomorrow, do I need to get up super early? I thought. No. Tomorrow, so the only the day I won't be here is on Sunday. Actually, yeah, cause I won't be home at all on Sunday, but I'll be here tomorrow and the day after. Yeah, I should make a slippers emoji too. Slippers, slippers. Hey. Oh, talking about N NDI, the remote monthly digest. NDI, the remote camera thing, because I we tested it for one day, got a different camera, but camera quality wasn't good. I just said it. This is like creepy. Immediately got an email update, like advertisement thingy from them. It's creepy. Um, I, anyways, wait. I just noticed, Gongqi, why are you on YouTube side? Aren't you usually on the um? Oh, let me switch back to the normal lights. Aren't you normally on the Twitch side? Hmm, I think this is better. Warm lighting. Ah, better. What are you checking on your phone? No, I was changing the light. The light. It says encoding overloaded. What do you mean encoding turning down? Encoding. Is the stream bugging out or something? I don't think so, right? Keeps giving me notification about something about encoding's like laggy or something. Anyway. Oh, you like the cyberpunk? Well, here's cyberpunk light back. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, these lights lasted forever. My gosh. It's like it's nuts. How long they I think I got these maybe 10 years ago, over 10 years ago. But man, anyways, so yeah, the plan is starting, I guess, late this month. Well, start updating, start the social media updates again, because now all the oh 悠闲的猫猫喵，悠闲的猫猫。But yeah, no. When I'm looking at things on my phone, it's actually just the sometimes because that way I can see the actual stream. Because on the screen, I'm reading chats. Yeah, what is happening with Kick though? It's weird. Kick is like um, mm, people show up fairly quickly, but oh, the category changed. Pool category changed down there. Pools save. Would that help? There you go. hmm Yeah, 猫猫 I haven't heard 猫猫好像有一两天时间都没见你说话了，还想问呢，2025年过得咋样？嗯，How's your 2025? How's everybody's 2025? Mm. And we actually went to the mall pre like after Black Friday, and actually I did get something, a new like a foundation, makeup foundation. It's not just her, but mine makes makeup a lot easier now too. It's much quicker. You can actually see my mole. What I do here? Oh yeah, you can actually see it from here. hmm let's see. So the chat is actually directly here. Camera's there, and whenever I look to the side, is because I can see my own camera basically, making sure everything looks good. And this is like mod chat room mod. But yeah, 2024 was a lot crazier. So I think after like a crazy year, in comparison, 25 feels much more muted, which is not bad. A lot of the times it's, being boring, it's a good thing, right? Obviously, Pandafaust agrees. I was supposed to get some snacks today, but didn't get nothing but regular food and the Monster coffee. So Monster coffee. Oh, I keep forgetting. Um, I should uh stream simultaneously on Twitter as well. I keep forgetting because we actually did that before, which is not bad. For some reason we turned the X stuff off. So I hate it when companies like change their names like that. Um, Facebook, Meta. I don't think that even worked, right? Like Facebook Meta. Everybody still calls it Twitter because Twitter just rolls off the tongue. Like X, like come on. He's trying to make the company more like Cyberpunk, I guess. The Cybertruck. but his like older cars look much cooler. The new one's just too edgy for me. I heard they might go. I heard they might try to go back to Twitter. Well, there you go. No, because like X, it's. I think he paid a lot of money for it, right? Like single letter, like A.com, B.com, like ABC.com. Like usually those cost a lot of money before, right? Because once someone has the domain name, you have to pay a lot of money to get it back. Um, I'm sure he paid like a small fortune for X.com, but it just doesn't. Since like yeah, like Tumblr, right? Reddit. It it's it just rolls off the tongue better. I mean, when you switch to a new name, and so many people are stuck on the old name, that means like you should not have switched. Hell no. I don't know what his obsession with X is. People changed the name from X after he left. Wait, PayPal changed their name too for a while? Oh, no, I think he was on, wasn't he on something for a while, like substance wise? So he named his kids like cyberpunk names. Like I know when he was dating that Canadian singer, he's really into like cyberpunk 2077. Remember that? He had like a whole face with it, like or so futuristic and whatnot. Before he went like all political. Um, no, I mean, I think part of he's actually I don't I mean, I guess he is technically like a grifter, right? Um, but then technically it does work for a company. Just whatever like that the hot topic, like literally whatever the hot topic is, you just hop on the bandwagon. So you're always in the spotlight, and you know, hate to say it, it does work for a company because people are like, oh shit, whether you love it or you hate it, you always know Tesla, right? When you're that rich, fewer people are willing to tell you no. That's true too. Yeah, that's true too. But then again, you're also in the public eye, so the roasting, the people that roast you are gonna be like relentless too, right? So like in real life, nobody tells you when you're doing a bad idea. But then you do find out the hard way when when public gets a hold of your like Twitter account and then they start attacking, uh start roasting you. You're like, no. Like Will Smith's kids basically, right? You're like, no. Nobody says no to you until, public, until you learn the hard way that the public doesn't agree. You're like, no, we don't think so. We don't think so. Tesla stock is down, and the board has such fanboys they paid an extra large bonus anyway. No, have you checked their stock price recently? It it definitely rebound. I wouldn't be surprised if he's doing it on purpose. Like, you know, get into like a negative news for a while, right before their like a new whatever their new announcement is, like products or sales wise, and then they jack up the price. Yeah, if you look at, I think they're like at 400 now, right? Like back to 400. So yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised. It's like part of a strategy nowadays, because the gamba stuff, like people gambling on whether someone's gonna go streaking at a basketball game or something, right? Um, because you can rig it, right? You make people gamble on a thing, like a public event, something that you can actually physically do, and then you physically do a thing, and then you basically tilt like the gambling odds. I'm sure people are gonna start doing that, which is crazy. Mm. Wait, wasn't there someone's like bet on whether or not someone's gonna fart at an like public event? It's just it it's silly, it's sad, but here we are. Oh, I was gonna look at I was gonna check something. Wait, pull. I was gonna check something. Um, stock market manipulation and insider trading. That's, oh yeah. So here's the thing. So sometimes some events, no, the stake, the people gambling on real life events, like whether or not, okay, like if you're American, like Federal Reserve, like the Fed chair, is he gonna have a blue tie or a purple tie? How many times is the president gonna say China, right? There are websites that like gamble on it. Um, but I think the lowest you can bet is like $1 or something, like I don't know, 10 cents. Um, but it does tilt like whether or not it's like sports gambling basically. You're betting on if one person is gonna win against another person, but then the sides decided, you know what? Why can't we bet on anything? You know, that's not even just sports. But sometimes those things can be the odds can be tilted, especially if you're a CEO. But I mean, I'm sure he doesn't care about like that small amount of money in comparison, but technically someone can actually tilt the odds. People are betting what tie you're gonna wear. You can literally just change your tie and you know beat the odds, right? That's literally the beginning of Pulp Fiction, wasn't it? It's like a boxing match. He was supposed to lose, but uh, the the main character, he bet against like the mob boss, which started the whole movie, right? I until I watched that movie again, I completely forgot that was like the plot line. I just only remembered like all the meme parts. Completely forgot there's like a fake boxing match. The tech sector has an outsized effect on the stock market. Yeah, because because whenever there's like a big revolutionary thing coming, obviously that sector like completely takes over, right? Like .com, right? But I mean, like it or hate it, even though there was like a big bubble, but afterwards, it did make all the large companies what they are today. Wait, Tsunaki, I misremembered. What? No, Pulp Fiction. Yeah, Pulp Fiction did have a Chuck, right? What was his name? Bruce Willis. He's supposed to lose the fight, but he didn't. So the Mr. Marsalis Wallace, which who does not absolutely does not look like a bitch, went after him, right? I think Chuck. What's his name? I don't remember, but Marsalis Wallace, Vincent, right? Vincent Vega. Those names I do remember. AI bubble will hurt. Yeah, but I mean the argument is like, is it actually here? There's I read plenty of like arguments on both sides that obviously it feels like a bubble. The companies aren't making money yet, but everybody's like investing in them like crazy. Oracle, it's crashing, but also at the same time, the evaluations aren't nearly as crazy as the actual .com bubble, you know. So who knows? It started with some bandits in a small restaurant. The fight came later. The movie was a collection of smaller stories who were loosely connected. Oh, no, no, no. Yes, the beginning was those bandits in a small restaurant, but that's, if you remember, the timeline is scrambled. So the earliest event was actually Bruce Willis talking to Marcellus Wallace about, obviously there's a watch. There's a dad's like hiding the watch in book in the book, um, or grandpa or whatever, the grandpa's friend hiding the watch in the book, and but technically, uh, chronologically speaking, Marcellus Wallace tried to set up the in universe. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. hmm It starts out with the uh, you know Marcellus trying to fix a match. Turns out, Chuck. I think Chuck. Damn it, what's his name? Um, Bruce Willis. He bet on himself to win. But accidentally he actually killed the other guy. Um, which sets off the whole event. And it's, I think, Vince Vega, right, dating with the Uma Thurman character, that happened the day before as well. So if you put the movie in chronological order, I think literally the very first events, besides like a backstories, was like the setting up the fake fight, Vincent dating like Uma Thurman, and then the fight happens, right? He won, and then Marcellus Wallace sent the assassins to kill the boxer, and obviously everything else just unfolds after, right? Except it's all like scrambled. So you're like, wait, what's actually happening until the very end? You're like, oh, see, I did watch the movie, rewatch the movie recently. Yeah, but yeah, I used the same camera, like streaming camera, for like selfie stuff earlier, and it works pretty well. Um, so see what the video quality looks like. I'll probably post something tomorrow. Post some stuff tomorrow. See if you guys like it. Why whenever I click on like um Twitch main site, it just my computer keeps blinking. I have no idea why. It's weird. Anyways, um stock lens. Oh, you mean for the camera? Stock lens? Yeah. Oh, no, no. It's not a stock lens. It's like a nice zoom lens. It's like a wide zoom lens because it's fairly close to it's sort of close to me. So it's just it's like a zoom lens. It's like a fancy lens. Um when you use these cameras as like a selfie camera, like hold it in your hand, you gotta use a really wide lens because otherwise it just shows your nose or something. Looks like your face is right in the lens. You gotta make it wide so people can see what's in the back. We'll see though. It's always iffy to try these because before we were only using like cell phones to do like a selfie videos. For certain types of videos, we were using cell phones. Um, yeah. So yeah, it should look a little nicer, right? But then again, sometimes it's like a lot more details. The everything looks nice and smooth when it's low quality. When it's 4K, suddenly you see like blemishes. So, hello Rainbow 243. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I gotta try to fix these cans later. I don't even know how. Stick like a chopstick in there and bump. Any other plans? Um, I got some stuff to do tomorrow, but I'll be home tomorrow and the day after. But I'll be home on time, so I'll be able to stream tomorrow, and we should be able to stream the day after together, like on Saturday. You look good, nice legs, thank you. Mhm. Yeah, put on the mummy tag, like mummy thighs. Hui, 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 hui. Yeah, but at the end of the year, like most of the stuff I wanted to take care of was done this year. Um, and streaming decent. The So the New Year's resolution is restart social media, start churning out some contents whenever I stream. Because throughout this year, you guys know that the regulars know there's a bunch of like a sound problem breaks sometimes, cable breaks sometimes. I need to rewire a bunch of stuff sometimes. Um, it's not like a commercial setup, so things are prone to break, especially when you have a cat running around. Um, 1 year anniversary, yeah, the last day, the day before New Year's was the first stream. But yeah, so next year's plan is to get YouTube monetized again, because at peak my YouTube was monetized, and the follower account was actually decent back then. I think it was like at peak was like 30,000. But like I had to move, like bunch IRL stuff happened basically. Um, your TS nice like this, Sue. Oh, thank you. Um, yeah, I had this fanboy tag. I don't know if it's like a good thing, good idea to put it on there. Um, that's that's what I was checking on my phone actually. Fanboy UK. Um, fanboy. I wonder if it's wait. XQC has tag English and femboy. What? Um, I just searched like femboy. Uh, XQC shows up. What? FPS ASMR. Okay, yeah, probably not a good idea because I don't see a lot of people use it. Use the tag at all. Yeah, it's barely any results. It's probably not a good idea. Meaning like most people aren't searching it. 悠闲的猫猫 streak. Oh, 7天连播哟. Luciano. Luciano. When return anniversary is coming up. Um, yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing anything special, but just chill. Netflix and chill. Let me see the trends tab. Because when it comes to tags, right? I don't really know trends, she, her, trends. Depending on the platform, I think, because I think on YouTube, if you tag yourself, whether to the left or right, because they actually ask you now, like, are you on the left or do you consider yourself to be on the right? I think they probably only recommend the right content to the right people. So to tag yourself to like one side, probably not a good idea, right? Come in, Benny. I'm sorry, Luciano. I don't speak Spanish. That's Spanish, right? Looks like Spanish to me. That's what people say, right? Oh, it's all Spanish to me. I don't know. It's all Spanish. Trans kitty, trans GW girl, trans activity, translation. No, it's and then there's Trainwreck TV. Wait, tr- isn't he on Kick? Kick now? Last live September 30th. Yeah, yeah. He haven't. That's a Gamba guy, right? I didn't. I find it exciting. Some new, very interesting with TS. Yeah. Oh, you're too late on the trend. I think the TS trend is like that. I don't want to say dying, but it's since last year it's um when one side is big, people grift to the left, and the people on the left have always been on the left, but when momentum picks up, grifter go to the left, and now the right is like sort of in power, so the grifter are back to the right, so you sort of like miss the whole train. um Wait, that's a terrible idea. What's a terrible idea? Leaving people in their information silo is how we ended up in this mess. Yeah, but I think for business, they I've never seen that before until you know I was sorting out like different like streaming accounts on YouTube versus the actual like a personal account, and it literally asked me which side of the political spectrum I'm on. I was like, oh, like what that? Because people that they know me, like I'm not really. I mean, you would think it's like, oh, I should be like, obviously, um, on the far left, but technically, I'm. Some of you may know, it's like I'm more like a somewhere in the middle actually, because if anything, it's philosophically, I'm like a more like Taoist, I guess. The like literally the belief is like you try to not to go to the extremes, so you can sort of what I mean. So you make less enemies, basically, right? You can get along with people on both sides, right? Naturally, obviously, people on the left, naturally it's easier because it's like ta-da. Um, but because in the state, like we live in Pennsylvania, the state is very red. The cities are very blue, and the state is very red. So if anything, it does help in daily life, you know, because you sort of know sometimes even just simple like a very simple stuff how people can relate to you. Just say a quick thing. If someone's like, oh, I don't like you, you just say a quick thing, you're like, oh, you know what, that makes sense, right? It's like a Better Call Saul, right? He doesn't pick sides. Does he like the cartel? Does he hate the cartel? Does he like Mr. White? Does he like Jesse Pinkman? He doesn't care. I'm the lawyer. um I'm not here to make friends. No, but I shouldn't say that. Like, yes, it's easier to make friends, basically. Better Call Saul. I mean, he scams people by doing that, but obviously that's not a good thing to do. But it is a nice skill to have. Left right categories is more algorithm BS. Yeah, I agree. No, but our streaming channel, I should not have picked. Also, like, oh, technically, I should pick this. I should have just said no. Just get out of here. Um, I think they would recommend things that they think we will like, which is not a good thing really. Because exactly, because I don't want to end up in an echo chamber, leaving people in their information silo. Yeah, exactly. I'm male, but it's not a problem. Yeah. hmm No, I think most people are like that. It's actually fairly rare to run into like really far left or far right people. At least where we are, because it's like middle state. There's red and blue, so people do tend to get along better, I think, in states like these. But like a deep red or like deep blue states, it's harder because 99 like 90% of people you run into are either going to be like a deep blue or deep red. So it's much harder to if you're the odd one out, you're going to be like isolated very quickly. Hello, Larry Muscle. I'm sorry, you're late today. You, I gotta get a Asian mom slippers. I gotta bring out the Asian mom slippers and be like, better be careful. Punishment. Um, Snuggy said you don't really have to worry about the dating market anymore, but would politics matter to you for that kind of thing? Hmm. When it comes to dating, I think not joking, right? Not trying to like stay neutral, but I sort of dislike people who are too far on either spectrum. Because trust me, here in Philly, there's literally a district called Neighborhood. Um, I think one of the girls ended up on the news, right? She's like, "This is a gay neighborhood," but okay, it was like a crazy situation. Uh, it blew up on TikTok, right? But I don't know if she's actually in Philly. It looked like a little like Philly, but she's not wrong. There's like a whole, literally, it's called a neighborhood. Um, yeah, there you go, Latimer. Yep, there's Philly for you. Here you go. Let me see. Fun computer. Yep, there you go. Well, literally everywhere you go, it's like rainbow flags. Oh, you guys can see my mouse too. That's cool. I didn't know. I hope my server. Yeah, yeah. So, holy shit, she is in Philly. You guys know this one, right? It's like she starts screaming and stuff, right? Which I knew it. She was in Philly. 'Cause this is technically she's not wrong. It is in the neighborhood, but obviously, don't fall for the rage bait. No matter which side you're on, don't fall for the rage bait. That's what they want you to do. It's like art of war, right? Here's a trap. You just walk right into it. It's like the Mad Max, you know. That's a trap. You're like, oh, let me just walk into it. Boom, and you're dead, basically. Um, but yeah, I think from it would be difficult to communicate with someone if they're like extreme to one side. From what I understand, like the people, the part of my family is like my dad. He's like I don't think he's far to the left or right. He's very easily influenced, and obviously he's dating someone who's like extremely religious. Just so happens her church is like a really far fucking really right to the right, and she doesn't know a lot of stuff, but all the people that surrounds her are really far to the right, and in turn she sort of influenced my dad quite a lot. So sometimes I do complain, but hey, that's just what happens. But quite often I just bring things up like, oh, where did you hear that? It's like a very extreme. He goes, well, oh, what are you talking about? I just literally click my phone, 2 seconds, like, see, it's just the ground news, right? The whole all the big video essay YouTuber sponsor ground news. There's like literally a market there for to show people what's on the other side. And I mean, I hope we end up going back to the normal more, because yes, I'm a little personally invested in it because that's what I believe in. I hope. I hope. See, Sunaki said, and it's big spectacle like a big wrestling match. Pick your side. Do I actually want to? Yeah, as long as they don't think you shouldn't exist. Yeah, exactly. Oh, trust me. Trust me. Remember the American Off? because that fucking woman, she's like, talking like all sorts of shit. And literally I just said, yeah, she's Asian, okay? Like, but she Korean church. You guys know like a Korean areas, like churches is like a really big thing, okay? And there's like a new age religion thing is really big in Korea, also in Japan too. Like cults, the sarin gas, the terrorist attacks was like a big thing in Japan. A lot of, it's like a really big thing basically. So she's in one of those, and they say all sorts of crazy shit, right? And there's like a really like literal MAGA people, and one time she's like, oh, it's like it's China. She's like China, Chinese people. This she's fucking Chinese. She's calling like how Alyssa eats too much, and then how like Chinese China like so dirty. I was like, is it? Yeah. First of all, her fridge fucking stinks. She's very like lazy and chubby, right? And I said, yes, that aside, you know, like American off. Talking about who's American, right? Talking about you're so fucking American, right? First of all, how many guns you got, right? She got none back then. And eventually she got one because I talked to her. She got one. She doesn't know how to use it. Okay. Who made that gun? Oh shit, I think Israel. But anyways, but then I was like, cars. They drove two cars, two Japanese cars. I've never owned under my own name. I've never owned a non-American car in my name. Yeah, you right wing trying to all American me. Mm-mm. I got two guns, both American classics, made in America. Trying to push that shit on me? No, not gonna work. But anyways, so see, like real quick, I just go, yeah, if you just like me, well, how about this? Let's and then people in the state, the red part of the town, we immediately like, oh shit, that's cool. It's like, yeah, nothing but American cars and classics. Talking about guns, nothing but 1911 and the M4, not the wait, M10, the Beretta, basically like same like a Italian slash American classic. So, anyways, Adam said the two parties in America are basically the same thing. One just has a rainbow flag, and the other is more outspoken. But yes, you were here yesterday, right? We were talking about like authoritarian versus libertarian. I think both parties are, the left and right parties are authoritarian right and authoritarian left. The party that at least was in power and still is in power. And I prefer people who are, whether they're on the bottom left, like hippies, or bottom right, which is like, crypto bros. I get along with those people perfectly. I actually like them, which is interesting. You talk to some hippies, they're like, oh, on my acid trip, back in when I was young, on my acid trip, I this crazy shit happened, out in the West in a road trip. I was like, man, that's cool stories, right? Same thing, crypto bros. Plenty of people like that too, that I know. Um, started mining like long time ago. Tech people, right? So I like people like that. AI bots are going to make things far worse because algorithms know how to press your pressure points. Yeah, that I do agree. I think that so basically MK Ultra became real life, right? Because it's instead of using drugs, which is impossible. You can't just feed everybody drugs and make them, you know, not lie and tell you all the truth. All you got to do is just alter the algorithm a little bit, and you can make people pissed off. But I don't know. In chat, most of the chat that I have, I'm glad are I maybe because the more fringe people are have already left or got banned eventually. You know, there's even on Discord there were people that's like starting arguments for no reason. So the people that are left are at least I guess to me more reasonable people. So America has no left. I think bottom left. So the people that get in power, you can be on the bottom left and bottom right. It's like you sort of have to be a psychopath to become a CEO. You know what I mean? Like you can't just not be ruthless. Okay, maybe you can. Maybe you started the company early enough. You know, you're like early adopter or something, right? Um, but eventually, when if you're born too late to start like Steam or something, eventually you're gonna have to, um, you would have to be ruthless to get rid of your competitions, like set them up to actually become the CEO. So people are like, yeah, CEOs have like surprisingly high percentage of psychopaths. I'm like, yes, uh, wait, how does that one go? So it could be a causation, right? That could be the causation. It's not that, you know, CEOs become psychopath. No, I think it's much easier if someone has no morals to actually get into position of power, right? Which makes sense. But hey, that's just the world we live in. But hey, there's always like at least the one good side about social media is, um, it's like having Pepper, like a big old fluffy cat at home. At least when you're feeling down, there's someone always there to cheer you up. You know, compared to before without social media, everybody just have to tough it out alone, right? And it's like, oh, I think something not right. Nowadays, you just do a quick search, and if you are smart enough to search for the right terms, you can find your answers fairly quickly instead of like through trial and error and learn it the hard way, right? Being a big CEO just means you're exploiting labor. Yeah, yeah. Um, well, wait, waffle warfare, big D or rich man? Wait, okay. Big dick or rich man. Wait, do I wait, no. So what's the question? Like, do I want to have what do I wait, I'm confused. Big D or rich man? What? This is confusing. So you know the monster joke, right? Like fanboy monster joke? I don't think I can say any more than that. But um the Astolfo, I think. Let's see. Um fanboy monster meme. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. New study reveals Monster Energy drink causes men to turn into fanboys. Oh no. Wait, let me make sure the save search is on. Is it really worth it? Okay, no more. I'm gonna turn it off because before some weird stuff pops out. Anyways, um, no reasonable people, only gooners. Yeah, I'm sure it was an Astolfo cosplayer. Wait, so see about that. That's why at first I was like, you know what? Let's just do the waifu thing, because that's a sure way to sort of avoid the political stuff. But then again, you can't avoid it because it's like everywhere, right? It's the biggest streamers are all three, four of them are leaning very heavily towards the political side, and you sort of can't avoid it. But anyways, so I think social media was great until the algorithm got involved. Also, monetizing rage bait. Yeah, that I agree. Oh, Pepper. Pepper. Oh, he's on the. Oh shit. He's. Hold on. He's coming. Shit. Hold on. I gotta figure out how am I gonna. Oh yeah. Oh. Hey baby. How you doing? Big chubby baby. Hey Pepper. Not safe for work after dark stream started. Yeah. Wait. Are you saying after dark because Pepper showed up because he's so dark? Oh, what a good boy. I think you can tell when he just woke up, he's super warm. He's like just crawled out of bed, the cat bed. First thing he does whenever he wakes up is jump on top of you and say hi. Oh, he's knitting. Oh, big baby. Yeah, this is after dark because I just turned off the lights. See, the stream just turned dark. Hey, baby, so sweet. Yeah, but I mean, um, I hope the the content online would I mean I had some shred of hope when you did see more both people on the left and on the right on YouTube. To be honest, I don't even like it when it's like only people on the left. Because you remember like early YouTube was like that. And it did lead to some form of like complacency, you know. And that's basically, you know, the gripers and all those like people start showing up like Ben Shapiro. Like before that whole era, like Prager U era, YouTube was completely on the left, right? Um, but the channels or I guess like it leads to complacency basically. Whenever one side gets like encoding overloaded. Why does he always say encoding overloaded? What? On my streaming thingy. Keep saying that. Mm. Is stream lagging by the way? I don't see it myself, but yeah, but I mean, yeah, the monetizing rage bait part, I absolutely hate. Yeah, I mean, we had websites like that before, right? The World Star Hip Hop was basically the rage bait only TikTok before. Is it still around? But anyways, so TikTok basically took over that whole thing. Um, not only did it not disappear, but it got more popular, which is sad. But with the Australia, right? Like lots of government starts banning social media for like younger people. I wonder if it's gonna change. Hopefully, that's the case, but we will have to see though. We will have to see. Mm. Anyways, how you doing, little pepper? Usually he's like sits still when he's just like saying hi. It's really cool to see, but also like most people mistaken him for like a toy, like a toy cat or something. Toy cat. Um, mm. He would just sit in front of your face and be like, "Do you want to pet me?" You go, Pepper. You go, Pepper, come here. He sits there for like a minute, be like, "Okay." Good boy. Good boy. But he gained his weight back. Man, he lost some cats like when they get sick, they lose weight so fast. And he was like all skinny and now he's chubby again. Nice chubby baby. Yeah, but I'm still thinking like YouTube videos because I'm gonna start making like those again, starting I guess early next year. So what should I make like theme wise? Because before it was like just daily stuff, um, vlog type of thing. But I don't know like vlog these days. It's I don't think vlog really works anymore because I never get recommended at least like maybe because I don't watch a lot of them, but it feels like it doesn't you gotta have like some sort of topic that you're talking about. Um no, even what's the big channel? Collab Hammer, right? Last year sort of blew up. Even like financial channels is you gotta I don't want to say rage bait, but the rage part of the thing made his channel more popular than most other like financial channels, I think. So yeah, so maybe we need some rage bait too. Just Pepper doing naughty things, knocking over glasses, and I go, no, Pepper, no, stop. And then people will watch like, no, don't yell at Pepper, no. And I'll be like, oh, he's fine, everything's fine. Um, Wait, the channel is like filled with nothing but music on my YouTube and food. Hmm. Hmm. I'm looking forward to you on YouTube. Okay, try now. So the theme, like, see, that's a fear, right? Originally, the theme would be like waifu games, um, waifu. Oh, baby. Waifu games, waifu like anime. But then sometimes, uh, I do worry that the whole MXR play thing, because they do like uh oh re, oh baby no ow, ow, your claws claw oh baby hurts. Hello Witch 31. How you how oh are you trying to get off or don't he has like sharp claws. um and obviously I'm not in my fluffy bathrobe, so usually I wear like a really thick um soft like a fleece robe. What do your claws are catching on my thingy. Please, baby. It's gonna yeah. It's not as comfortable. When I'm in my like soft fluffy thing, it's much more comfortable for him. So he doesn't stay for too long. Whenever I'm not in my soft thingy. It's alright. He just wanted to say hi, basically. Poor baby. If I wear anything like big and soft, he would actually fall asleep on me. Which is not exactly a good thing because your arm gets tired out. Wait, what is that purple check mark on Twitch? What is that? Um, I'm looking at the hashtags. Hashtags on clips. Hashtags on Twitch. What should I be putting on there? These subscribers only. Blah blah blah. So I hope it's not like a YouTube where if you tag yourself like fanboy or something, they stop recommending you to like channels that might not like it. I hope that's not the case. I hope that is not the case. See, but let's see. Yeah, XQC still does have fanboy on there. As a joke, right? What? What? Yeah, it's definitely not a popular tag for sure though. Definitely not. I think on Reddit, obviously it's popular because there are circles like quite literally circle jerks. XQC's tag is just English fanboy. What? Interesting. Very interesting. Um, boy. What other tags are there? Yeah, looks like it definitely shouldn't be tagging it. New shoes. Skylord Zoe. It's VTuber. Wait, 600 views, 700 views with only 5,000 followers. Wait, is the is VTuber still big? Wait, what? Night Rain. Interesting. Yapper. Oh, I gotta add Yapper. Yapper. I keep forgetting to add that actually, because sometimes when people see the feet tag, they come in and be like, "Oh, why are you talking too much?" I was like, "Cause Yapper." Yapper. Let's see. Creator dashboard. Let me add it on there. Stream manager. Yapper tag. Yapper. Yapper. Good. So then people wouldn't be weirded out. They're like, "Oh, you're talking so much." It's a dry air. That's why the my nose keeps getting itchy. Dry air. Yeah, and on YouTube I've noticed people start doing like long videos. And usually they have like a short version of each video, but when you click on the short version, it leads you to the long video. So that's a nice, interesting thing to do too. Even MV, many V, we were talking about yesterday. Um, wait, Alyssa, like this version more, a lot better. Let's see, Alyssa, are you watching? Are you watching my stream? If you are, I can just talk to you. Like this. Mm, watch my stream? My stream? Let's see, Wi-Fi live. Come to think of it, let me try if oh okay. The live stream link is working. Because we were trying the um Discord link is Discord link works now, finally. Oh damn. Yeah, it was a server issue. Remember guys? Yesterday we were trying to fix the Discord thing. But it's working. Twitter's working. Yeah, the whole social media works now. Good, good. YouTube's working. Wishlist probably working too. Yeah, it's working. and YouTube is slowly grinding. Subscribers slowly grinding up. Yeah, looking good. All the all the technical stuff are fixed. Looks like. Mm, looks like. But the only thing is, because I started a new Instagram and a new Instagram and the what you call it, the because it's on like a new cell phone. Because the old one was completely shadow banned. I don't know why. If you're not logged in, you actually can't see anything on the old Instagram. I'll switch the name, and eventually I'll change the new Instagram to like dual waifu or something. Um, but if you start like a incognito window, not logged in, it's considered like the account like adult content, I guess. But it's weird. Yep, properly shadow banned. So yeah, so the downside is the new account is on like a separate cell phone. So whenever I post
80S is
stuff,
now following.
it's not on the same machine. So I gotta, it's more difficult to post stuff on there. Um, we'll get that stuff started. Wait, you're outside? Oh, mm, she's outside. Let's see. Thank you for following. It idios. Thank you. Mhm. But to be honest though, I I think the so far our I even though we did get rated before on our like YouTube, I think the worst, it's actually not as bad as I thought. I was afraid we would get like rated really badly before because I've seen, what happens to smaller channels, what can happen to smaller channels if people find, it's like, oh, I don't like you. I don't like you, damn it. But so far not as bad as yo, Parsalip, what's up? Yo, Parsalip. What's that this is on Kick. What's that green check my verify? Oh, you're verified. Cool. Yeah. So I know the channel is called Dual Waifu. Usually there's two of us. But today it's just me. Papadi J. Hello. Oh no, talking about getting raided. What's going on, Kick? Oh no. Oh no. The crazy the Kick side is gonna go crazy. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Mm. Muslim language, I I don't know what's happening on Kick. What the fuck? This is weird. Anyways, um, let me reply to Alyssa really quick. Different emoji. Anyways, so yeah, let me get some more coffee. Oi, oi, oi. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Getting spammed over on Kick. Damn. What's going on? Damn. No. Kick. Don't make me turn on account age verification. See, don't make me turn on account age restriction. A minute. Okay, it's still on. Never mind. Never mind. Followers only chat off. Maybe I should turn on follower only chat on Kick. Oh, thank you for following Wick. Jean Wick. Girl with huge personality, yes.
Chinese the
Yeah.
gym rat
I was
is
saying
now
oh
following.
whoops. Thank you, Chinese gymnet. Yeah, it's bugged out. Hold on. Twitch chat. Let me put it up top. There you go. I keep forgetting to fix this. You guys can barely see this. I gotta fix it. Thank you for following, by the way. Um, girl with huge personality. Yeah, it's the. I'm not gonna say anything. You know the meme, right? I'm not gonna say a thing. Feet. I'm gonna hold on. I gotta be very careful with this, cause gotta be very careful with this, cause we've gotten in trouble before. There you go. Just a little bit, cause I gotta be very, very careful to not show my m- monster drink. Actually, maybe I should change my where I put in my microphone. Oh, this is much easier actually. Let me let me change the cameras a little bit and is that better? Oh yeah, it is better. Yeah, there you go. Hey, hey, hey. Oh yeah, I do have pretty feet. Thank you. Nice and clean. Hey, hey, hey. No, actually, I went out today. I didn't even wash it, but um, just happens to be fairly clean. Where's my cat though? You guys should be able to see Pepper here somewhere behind on that pillow. But man, I'm looking at the microphone I gotta sell. These stuff behind me I gotta sell. Yeah, I gotta get on that. It is my New Year's resolution. I can do it. Chinese um gym rat, yep. Gym rat. Is that your twin next to you? Debut twin. It is my so usually it is let's see. It's my twin. And also usually this girl, usually we stream together. Um sometimes she streams by herself. Sometimes I stream by myself. Oh, that's a white. Oh, you can see Pepper. See, he's right there. He's right there. Yeah. I got a whole bunch of different. Oh, wait, Pepper is coming. Oh Lord, he coming. Oh Lord, he coming. But it's actually not good if he jumps on top of me like this, cause Pepper. Um, where's Mister Parslip? Where's Mister Parslip? Wait, who the hell is? Hey Pepper, what's up? Yo baby, what's up? Oh, let me make it easier for you. Baby, wanna come up? What? Yeah. Hey baby. Yeah, come on. Oh, nice big old baby. Oh, what? What are you doing? Oh, wait. What are you doing, baby? Yo, replying to Parslip. Wait, Parslip is that a person? Replying Parslip. Wait, what? Ow. Baby, where are you? Yo, are you Mr. Parslip? What? I'm looking at the kick. Oh, oh, that's a fairly big streamer. What's going on? 1,000 people. I'm watching Counter Strike 2. Oh, that's where the Muslim language spammer was from. Does he speak like Arabic or something? Looks like it. He's on Twitch. No, he's on Discord. Anyways, I definitely shouldn't show it on
Mori2K is now
definitely shouldn't
following.
show it on Twitch though, because it's over on Kick. It's definitely not kosher. Persian, not Arab. Oh, around. Oh, I see. Persian, cool. Open my mouth. You're weird. You're weird. Look at him. It's my baby right there. It's my big old boy. Hey, baby. What's up? Oh, oh, baby. Your claws. Hurts a little bit. Sorry. There you go. ASMR. How old is he? I'm not 100% sure because he's adopted, and the vet's like he's older. Definitely has been an adult for quite a while, so maybe 6 the youngest, or like 8 9 the oldest. Um, yeah, nobody knows. Countdown, baby. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! There you go. Baby. But I mean, have a big old cat in winter is so nice though. His little blanket. Oh, baby, you. He needs his claws trimmed a little bit. It's sharp. He goes. Ow. Hello, Haiti Sam. What's up? Kick is like, um, Twitch chat's like very slow today for some reason, but Kick chat is like happening. Um, he's a famous rapper. Oh, streamer. We call him Uncle Persa. Oh, cool. Oh, because it's Persian. Uncle Persa. Baby, you Pepper, you really shouldn't be there. Let me bring him down because he's gonna work um on the keyboard and destroy everything. Sorry, baby. AFK 1 second. I gotta bring him down. He's like sitting on the all electronics. Better. There you go. Better. Baby, just stay here, okay? Just stay here. Thank you for following Money 2K. You have 10 cats. Hello, fan circle 7. You have 10 cats. This guy's really, he's nice, cuddly, but sometimes he just walks all over the keyboard. We don't want that. Show me your legs, Dordan. You missed it. I just showed it earlier. Just let me. I'll do it after he leaves, okay? Because this is I I don't want to accidentally do anything bad. Ow, 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 ow. Your claws are so sharp. No, damn it. Mm, mm, mm. What are you doing here? Just chilling, chatting? Yeah, for now. Oh, sorry, Pepper. Phew. And then dealing with dealing with the cat. Wait, you know what? Let me put my footstool here. For now, what you mean? Oh, so sometimes we did play like do like a video game show. Oh, there he goes. We did do video game streams before, and eventually the plan is to make like a VTuber type of thing, and hopefully be done by early next year. And then then I'll be able to play some video games, uh, and in like a VTuber form, because like IRL like this, with makeup and lighting and everything, it's there's like a light. See, there's a LED light there. It's much harder because my eyes like starts hurting if I stare at the screen with a light like that. So with the VTuber, obviously I'll just turn off the light. Don't have to worry about my lighting and makeup and stuff. So yeah, eventually I would do that. But for now, it's a yapper. It's just chatting, just chatting. What games do you play? What games do you play? Sounds like there are games you like. Oh, let me grab the chair. Actually, I'm not going anywhere. Just gonna click AFK and put the chair there. And almost. Oh, there you go. Sorry, English is not my native. Um, the recent one I played is Night Rain, like Elden Ring. Night Rain. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's actually a nice pose, right? Nice pose, not bad. Anyways, so yeah, so the most recent one, Night Rain. Um, what else did I play recently? Um, Neo 2. What else? Armored Core. But those are all like pretty old games actually. I guess at least a year or two old. I found your Twitch account. That's Cyberpunk is one of your favorite games. Yeah, 2077. Yep, it is a good game. Oh, talking about profile. So Twitch profile, I just made it like last year when we first started on Twitch. Just did a quick edit so that I gotta make a new one. Just make it a little better. with more like graphics and stuff. You know, you know how it is. Where the hell am I gonna put my mouse? Can't wait for Cyberpunk 2 or Witcher 4. I wonder if they'll actually make a Cyberpunk 2. Because the first one, right? Like it's a really good game, but they spent so much like effort, money wise, like investment wise on it. And it started out like sort of bugged out, like so buggy at the beginning. I wonder if they're actually ever gonna make like a large open world, open world games. I wonder. We'll see though. I wish they do, but it almost feels like Cyberpunk is the city is so big and nice, but they don't have any form of um online play at all. It's a pure like single player game, but the map is so big, almost feel like it's a waste of resources. Baby, you're back. Uh-oh, Pepper's back. Pepper, please. You wanna come here? Let me grab him. He's gonna walk on the keyboard again. Pepper, here. You wanna come here? Pepper, come here. Pepper, baby, come here. You wanna come here? Here, maybe, maybe. It's like rubbing on the thingy. Let me grab it. Mm, yeah, there you go. Now you're. Why are you keep moving? Damn it! Please, baby, stop moving. Shit, you're gonna get me in trouble. Please. I don't know what he wants. Please, um, please, what do you want? You want food? You want water? Number's Pepper. Yeah, but I don't know why he's just walking around. Like just lay here. You wanna take a nap? You can just take a nap. He normally likes it. It's just like takes nap on top of people. Um, there's the chair there. Yep, there you go. Why are you? He insists on like stepping on me today with his like claws out. Pepper, what? Please don't. Oh, and he's rubbing on the microphone. Are you lonely? He's purring though. He's happy, anyways. He's normally not this active. He just like sits somewhere and quietly. But today he's walking around. Oh. But anyways, so the we're exactly 1 week away from Christmas, right? Mmm. Better get your shopping done for gifts. Of course, he'd rather lie on you than on some furniture. Maybe give you some cardboard because I know love them. Oh, he loves cardboard. But there are plenty of cardboard over there. He's just not interested in. Usually, a small Amazon box is his favorite. Maybe I should just. Please, you're gonna get me in trouble. Please, Pepper, stop walking around. He keeps trying to walk on the desk and step on the all the buttons. Please, baby, stop. Out of like any days he could have ow 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 your claws. It's like please stop. I beg you. Please stop moving around. Just stay still. Or he wants to be famous. You know what? Yeah, he does like the camera quite a lot. Um, I think that cats do like lights because it feels like warm, source of warmth. But man, he just what position is that? It's just sticking your butt out. See, he keeps trying to. Oh, okay. All right. That's yes. That's a good position. Fine. Just stay there, okay? Good. He keeps getting up like halfway and then trying to switch around, but better. That's better. A little uncomfortable for me, but it's all right. What a baby. Um, what else game did I like? Cyberpunk. Too bad I wasn't streaming back then. That game is like a nice game to stream. Better than turn off your computer. Yeah. Yep. Um, yeah. But I mean, Elden Ring is a good game to stream, but hey, at least any nice game that comes out next year, I'll be able to stream them. Yeah. So, but the idea of like making like a VTuber is that when I stream games, I I'll be able to get on like quicker when a new game drops. I don't have to like, set the lighting and everything. Did you play Expedition 33? Oh, no. But I know that's one game I should play. Yeah, everybody says like it's a good game. Really, yeah. I haven't because I haven't had much time recently. Um there has been lots of like technical issues when it comes to streaming, among other things, like in real life stuff too. But just for the music. Oh, really? Mm. The other girl, she's been playing Devil May Cry. But usually she prefers to play games, I guess, by herself instead of on stream. I was like, you should just stream it because some people do like to watch it. But mm, mm. Be careful playing it though. A lot of people have strong opinions of how it should be played. Wait, really? You mean Expedition 33? Wait, what? How it should be played? Is it like a builds or like a oh, shoving his face into my arm? Are there like a options you can pick? Your like team members or something? Oh, I'm kicking stuff myself. It's alright, Pepper. You didn't do it. It's me. It's me, baby. Not your fault. I watched over 50 YouTube video with people reaction on the music. Oh, yeah, there are games that sometimes the music is even more famous than the game themselves. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think he was just lonely. Poor baby, shoving his little face into my arms. Oh, oh. I hope he's not that old. I hope he can live for, at least 5 years. I don't, I think he wouldn't be able to. He's too old to live like another 10 years. I hope at least he lives for another five. Mm, what a sweet baby, baby. But anyways, so Twitch chat today, it's like completely dead. Like what's going on? It's very weird. But Kick is it's it's just one of those days. Like at the end of the year, um, maybe it could be because I changed some tags around on Twitch. Could be why. So the normal people, usually when I change tags, sometimes people don't get notifications right away. Um, could be why. Let me see. Um, there's always someone telling you how to play, just like hearing you talk. Okay, Diz. Um, No, I think whenever we switch some things around on Twitch, sometimes like a sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Fencer said, "There's always someone telling you how to play. Unfortunately, people don't understand that everyone plays differently and wants to experience the game their own way. Sure, tips are helpful, but don't overdo it." But I mean, I think some games are more so than others when there's like moral choices. I think games like say like action games, Elden Ring, like Devil May Cry, usually it's just like, oh, if you play well, you just dodge attacks and kill bosses. It's hard to argue about it. But even like Cyberpunk 77, right? 2077, um sometimes there's like choices you have to make. No, actually not so much, because most of the choices that you make don't affect the ending much. I wonder why. Maybe the game has like actual very impactful choices. Like I like those games, but whenever I play those games myself, I always get stuck. I always go like read guides to make sure I don't miss out on things. Thank you for following Jason
Jason2734
2734.
is now following.
Thank you. It's my big baby. That's a real cat, by the way. He's not a toy. He insists on laying here. My arm will get start to get numb soon because he's pretty heavy. He's like putting all his weight on my hand. But hey, them's are the rules. When a cat sits on you, you're not allowed to move, right, baby? Oh, and he loves to sit on people. Like in the morning when he wants to wake me up, he would just shove his butt, like sit on your face, like not like very hard, but he would just like plop on your face, like big old cat face, right on the face. It's like, no, baby, please. He's not stinky or anything, but it's very like it's like hot, It's like a big fuzzy hot butt, just like boom in your face. Um, which three? Mountain Blade. Oh, that's a nice game too. Talking about Mountain Blade, there's a different game, but um, I I should have played, but I wasn't really playing a lot of games back then. The For Honor, For Honor, because I do like fighting games. I think that's one game I would have liked, but I think like the game sort of died now, right? Like not died, but like has died off quite a bit since it's since when it first came out. But hey, just gotta wait for me to get the VTuber done, and then I'll be able to play more video games. Because especially any game with like a lot of like PvP elements, when I'm staring at the freaking light, my eyes can't take it. I start squinting, and then especially PvP, you just can't have it. But um, when it's just like IRL streaming like this, especially like yapping stream, I do need the light for sure. Because I can't be like in the dark, right? So yeah, it's just thing. Alyssa agrees too. So she her eyes starts getting hurt too if there's like a light blasting. And regarding your streaming as a VTuber, I completely understand your approach. Although it's a shame for me because I think you're gorgeous. Oh, please, give me pepper. Sorry, I gotta be careful because the skirt's really damn short. Although everything's fine underneath. Sometimes he kicks things up just in case. Um, Thank you. Now this is supposed to be a mommy stream. Mommy, have you done your homework? Your Your local Asian mom. Did you do your homework today? I heard from your teacher you've been naughty in school. Here's a slipper. Asian slipper attack. No, but I think with the VTuber stuff, I will be able to stream more. So if anything, it's um I should be able to stream like at least 2 hours or so. Like I'll be able to do it almost every day because I obviously I can always pick whenever I want to play a video game. Now to stream because I gotta set up the lights, the computer. It's takes much longer for me to get started. So before I start the stream, it takes at least an hour for me to like you gotta get the whole thing. And since I'm getting like dolled up, I'm like, oh, I gotta take a short video and then I'll post on Discord. Um, but with VTuber, I don't need it. Here's I am, new game. Everybody hop in, watch the game. That would be great. 2 hours of Alice in the day. Yeah, no, because I think when we took a break for, when I got sick, Pepper got sick, and then her got sick. It was like almost a whole week of no streaming. When we first came back, the algorithm didn't recognize us. Like something was happening. Like when we first came back, there was two streams. We got like no viewers almost, right? I was like, oh shit, what's happening? But then I told her, I'm like, I think it's just because we didn't stream for a while. Usually platforms don't like that. Um, so yeah, so then obviously the number became like more normal again. Anyways, so yeah, but I think it's interesting too. So at the beginning, I was streaming by myself quite like a few times, and most of the people that watched the stream were from my other like social media. Uh, so whenever I was streaming, I had more people, but eventually she was streaming more often. So I think whenever I stream, I get like less people because more people that followed later on only watched her. But I think eventually with a VTuber that might happen too. So when we first start on a VTuber, I'm sure some people would be like, "Wait, what is this? What's happening?" Hey, eventually my goal is like K-san, because she does IRL stream and VTuber stream. So that's the goal. It's like a lazy way of doing things. Like if I feel like getting prepped up like ready and with lighting and everything, I'll be here by myself like this. If not, just oh, I'm just staying home playing video games. Then VTuber, right? Um, homework. Too bad I don't go to school anymore. No, no. Shh, shh. That means you haven't done your homework. Be careful. Be careful, young man. That's gonna that's gonna earn you a really harsh slipper slap. Yeah, but let me show you actually. I think I actually do have the I gotta be careful though. Yeah, there you go. Um yeah. It would be bad if it was like that's like not safe for work or something. So that's a plan sort of the wait, let me see. Yeah, there you go. Oh my god, my belly. Oh no. Cause folded like this. No. Um for kids. Yeah. But the oh yeah, cause Kick probably doesn't know. Uh we trained this model after me and one model after Alyssa, which is the other girl. So pretty close here. I know my hair is actually darker, but I try to differentiate us. The glasses, the mole. I mean the face it could because it's anime style, so the face is like it's as close as I can get. even the arms, the like the arm like dimple thingy here, right? The thigh, the butt. Oops, oops. Oh, gotta be very careful. Gotta be very careful. You should put Mikasa. Oh, you mean from Attack on Titan? Wink, wink. We, Sissy, Piggy. Wait, Piggy. You missed a few streams, haven't you? I've noticed. Cause we were talking about you yesterday. I said there were like a few people with pig in their name, but for some reason they're all like, the sub pay pig person. There's you. I think there's a different one too, but all of them are sissies. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Mystic Cookie. Wait, which oh yeah, no. This is like a I'm a wait, the bot auto banned the word sissy, but you have in your name. That's weird. Um anyways, so let me put my leg back though. This is it gets a little uncomfortable actually. So which when you said Mikasa, you mean this? This is actually gonna be sort of my video bravado. It's not completely done yet, um, but I train it over. Thank you for the 100 bits,
Sissa
Sissy
BJ
Pig.
Pinky
No,
cheered
no,
X
no, no,
100.
no. I won't thank you because you've been bad. You haven't showed up to stream, and I bet you haven't done your homework either. You know what an Asian mom would do to you when they find out that you miss it? Not only did you miss a stream, but also you haven't been doing your homework. Slippers. Um, Today is Thursday, right? Yes, it is. Man, a week passed. It felt like Wednesday to me for some reason. So exciting. Yeah, for some reason today feels like a Wednesday to me instead of Thursday. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe another week is ending. Baby. Time goes too fast. I don't want to say, 2025 feels like it just started and that's not the case, but still it's just, it's year end already. With a mom like that, I like to take homework from my friends just to get praise for doing homework. Wait, that means you're gonna be cheating on your homework? Ooh, that's gonna earn you a much worse beating. Was 2025 a good year for you? I think I never seen you stream so much. Um, yeah, for me, 2025, it's all right. It's all right. Lots of things happened. Um, not all good things. But I at least we're at the end of it, and most of the problem have been solved, which is good. And you know, the my most the least expectations have been met this year, which is good. Um, but also a bunch of unexpected things happened. Wasted a bunch of time trying to solve some problems, but you know, at least at least it's over, right? At least it's over now. Um, oh, Alison, you're hesitating a lot, but I hope you and Alyssa have a much better 2026. Oh, I'm hesitating, yeah. It's just, yeah, towards the second half of it. Like first half was, no, there's just lots of like hiccups, I guess. Worse year. Oh, wait, which worse year? Did something bad happen? Worse year? Oh no. Last year for me wasn't. It was alright too, but yeah, yeah. Last year, yeah, there was like a huge plan that fell through. But this year was like unexpected things happening, but at least the original plans did happen. So I hope you and Alyssa have a much better 2026. I think so. 2026, I think so, because I've adjusted enough to. I mean, when like a big hiccups happen, once as soon as you adjust to it, you're like, I don't think there's anything else that big that's gonna happen anytime soon. Meaning, you know, at least you've seen the worst. You know what to expect. People say to me a bit of dark humor if at the end of the year there are Christmas decorations hanging and you don't, then this year wasn't that bad. That's true. Hey, you know, I like it. You know, lower your expectations and you won't be disappointed, right? It is true though. It is absolutely true. Wait, it is absolutely true. Mm. So the first plan, next year, hopefully I don't run into any problems, is obviously make the VTuber stuff and start streaming games a little more. Um, yeah, because sometimes when I'm not streaming, when I'm busy, like get home a little too late, don't have time to get ready. Sometimes you see if I get home um at 7, 6:30 or 7, if I start getting ready, it's not gonna be until like 8 or 8:30 I actually get on stream. And most of the people would be going to bed already. That's why. So sometimes, but sometimes I do when I'm not streaming, I'm like, yeah, let me play some video games. In that case, I can just hop on VTuber and be able to stream the games. I think that would definitely be a nice thing to do. Fan said, I came from the same premise. People often say I'm a pessimist, but I disagree and I say I'm a realist. Admittedly, sometimes the difference between the two is slight. Yeah, I think it's just um more people are were raised as like always be like hopeful. So whenever you're not the same way, they sort of put you into, the same category. But yeah, I definitely agree. Yeah, for me, hopefully I'll turn around 2024 and 2025. Because yeah, 2024 was started out okay, but towards the end it's like turns to complete bullshit again. Yeah, there was like a huge plan that fell through 2024. 2025, so 2024 happened early, first half of the year. Um, and 2025 is second half of the year, just nonstop. We were getting sick. Um, big plan fell through. Yeah, but hey, at least the channel's still here. Um, m- my biggest fear is like because I'm starting like a new Instagram channel. I hope that the new channel doesn't run into problems because the old one is like shadow banned for good for like adult content, and I don't even know how to fix it. It's like they're internally there's something's, you know, something's clicked on their internal thing, so the channel is like you can't even see the channel unless if you're like already following us. And I hope the same thing doesn't happen to the new channel. But those are just social media platforms is like completely crapshoot. You're never sure until something good or bad happens. Sometimes you disappear for a while, and I wonder what happened to Allison. So this year I felt like things have been good because you we got to see a lot of yeah yeah. Oh, hydrate. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, when we so during our stream, like I actually explained, so every time, might not be the same reason, but the core of the thing is a little similar, I guess. Usually something happened and you get discouraged, I guess. You're like, damn it. And the worst part is when it's something that you sort of predicted before, you're like, oh, something bad is about to happen. Let's let's avoid it. And it still happens. So sometimes I got, damn it, fuck. I knew that was gonna happen. But it's hey, you're the one on the Titanic. You're like,
Sissa BJ
let's
Pinky
oh,
Cheer Dex
thank you for the
100.
bits, CC Piggy. Thank you for Piggy for the bits. But only 3 more working days. I'll be free until January 12th. Finally, I can rest. Oh, cool vacation time. Using up your year-end vacations, huh? Nice, nice, very nice. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, but I mean, this time we definitely stuck around at least like on Twitch wise, we stuck around for the whole year. So you know, that's an upside. Even though like towards the end of the year, like there was one time period almost I was like getting fed up with some stuff, but stuck around. So that which is nice. We got that going for us, which is nice. Um, appreciate you. Thank you, Vagrant City. Um, before even like social media platforms, sometimes they like switch around quite a bit. So whatever you were doing like works before, and suddenly like it stops working. I think the worst one was Tumblr banning like adult stuff. Um, Instagram changed their algorithm on us. So sometimes it's not even us doing anything. Sometimes it could just be that like the platform stops recommending things to you guys. That's actually what I wanted to do like s- like less, I guess, not safe for work, because before we were only doing like not safe for work stuff, right? So that's why I wanted to try like streaming side in the first place, because it feels like a lot of sites are moving more towards like mainstream, aka like getting rid of like the old school internet shenanigans. um I Yeah, I love your Tumblr. Oh yeah, you've been around for a long time then. Yeah. Yeah, lots of older photos on there. But yeah, well, I basically this year slowly getting back into the groove, getting things like restarted. Um, because outside of like Twitch streaming, I yeah, ever since 2024, the big thing like towards the end, no, 2024 earlier in the year something happened, and then towards the end of the year something big happened as well. Um, yeah, so this whole year is like slowly getting back into the groove and also trying the safe for work side of things. But I mean, so far so good. I think it's you gotta do the repost, like a cross, like oh check out this thing, check out my post. You gotta do a lot more of those these days because there's just more people doing social media altogether. But other than that, you know, just hanging in there. That's true, but I feel like it's hard to monetize mainstream. No, actually, I think for us, it's not too hard because, just like only friends, that part of things is like the much easier to monetize than say sponsors. Because sponsors, it's to me, it's harder because you got to be like, this is the best drink ever. I love it. Please, everybody buy it, right? Which is you basically have to lie, but with like, to be honest, like only friends stuff, you don't have to. You'd be like, hey, you guys like it. I know you guys like it. So, you know, mm wink, wink, nod, nod, done, right? Why does everybody say Christmas turned satanic? Monsters, devils work. Oh no, spill business. Oh no, here's the political commenter in Kick Chat. Oh no, but it's all right. It's nothing too crazy. It's nothing. It's not nothing too crazy. Christmas turned satanic. Wasn't there? Wasn't there like the whole like Christmas was stolen? It's like a band. Now it's coming back. Baby, baby. Anyways, let me hide the image for now. There you go. Better, better. It was never Christmas to begin with. Yeah, wasn't like supposed to be like a pagan ritual, and then oh baby, pagan ritual. They made it. It is a ritual. What kind of ritual is it? Human sacrifice? Doo-doo. Wait, unless it was sending me messages. Oh no, it was earlier. It was earlier. Earlier. No, I mean, yeah, because that big thing happened at the end of the year last year. Sometimes when you take a break from like social media, it's almost like addicting. You're like, oh man, I don't feel like going back. Fuck. And I'll obviously people are gonna ask, oh, what happened? Where did you go? Right? You're like, you know what? It's almost like a fear. You're like, let me just hide for a while. Oh, because once you start the whole social media game, you can't stop. Because once you like stop, it dies immediately. You have to pick it up like from scratch again. You're like, damn it. I'm not ready to get it started. But once you do, you can, you just gotta keep going. Um, which is why, technical stuff I gotta set it up and lighting I gotta set up. The house I gotta clean it so I don't have to halfway like filming. I gotta hide everything, clean up the background every time. But hey, at least it's done. When you take a break from all your social media, you live real life. Yes and no, I think. Because sometimes you do miss, because there are people that you talk to a lot on social media, and because they're mostly on social media, so once you stop, you sort of lose lots of friends. You can argue that they were never real friends to begin with, but I think nowadays, because we're going more and more online, it's hard to say online friends are not real friends, because that's what most people have, right? WhatsApp is sufficient. But it's just easier though. When you send a post and people reply to it, it's actually much easier than you know, going one to one, like, going back and forth with just one person. Especially when I want like opinions, it's like, oh, what do you guys think? A quick post, you get tons of replies. It's actually much it feels much easier, like consensus, I guess. People quickly like come to a consensus, like, oh, this is good, that's not good. um but if I were to contact people on Discord one by one, it's like, oh, what do you think, what do you think? Takes much longer to figure out like what's actually happened. mm, Jesus, I was gonna say, because we were talking about Bitcoin, I was like, let me check prices. Holy shit, it's yeah, shit doesn't look good. No sir, it does not, absolutely does not look good. Mm-mm. No, sir, I don't think so. Um, no, sir, does not look good. Laramessa, where's Alyssa? She's not. She's outside. She's not home. Um, certainly you're not on Discord, cause she's like, oh, I was like, are you watching stream? Nope. Uh, Probably dinner, right? No, she's just chilling today, cause it's her period time. She gets like I guess, like a mood swing slash like anxiety stuff. So, oh, if you guys were here the day before yesterday doing stream, uh, towards the end of the stream, she starts getting like, her face starts going like really weird. It's basically like a anxiety thing starts kicking in. So it's harder for her, like ADHD slash this and that. So usually closer to like a period time, it's gonna be me streaming more. Um, Even when she's on, she won't be online for too long, right? Gold, silver, diamonds, best to invest. Yeah, they're going crazy. Gold, silver, and diamonds, they're going nuts. Going nuts, I say. Yeah, what is going on today? Stocks going nuts too today. Because I think tomorrow, isn't it like a thing? The um like stock option stuff happening tomorrow. So it's gonna be like a crazy day. Yeah, what the hell is happening? It's just like everything is like just freaking nuts, going up and down, sideways. It's the Wall Street bets people, 0 day DTE, everybody's just either Lamborghini or Wendy's application. No middle ground. No. So if you guys know, like, so tomorrow is like a big day for stocks. The uh Quad Witching Day, I think it's called. Like I that's I don't, I'm not a CODT or like a Wall Street Bets person, but I know it's like a big deal. So it just drives like the market crazy, especially today. Just drives everything nuts. and people tend to get like spooked. It's like, what the hell? But no, it's just, it's a whole week of craziness. I think after this week, everything sort of more or less goes back to normal. We'll see though. We'll see what happens. Yep. Zero DT. See you guys at Wendy's checkout, or either Lamborghini dealership or Wendy's checkout. No in between. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Because sometimes on YouTube there's like videos explaining like the quickest uh um when people either lose money or make money um on like Wall Street bets. How's my day going anyway? Oh, how's your day going? Hmm? My day's been good. Did a whole bunch of stuff today. And even though I was home sort of late, but I got it ready on time, actually. I started getting ready almost 5, like, because usually if I start getting ready at 5, I usually can't get ready quick enough, but I got on by 6 o'clock, so that was fast enough. There you go. Um, Pepper was naughty. He was like jumping on top of me and stuff. But let me check something though. It's 8:30. Should I be? Should I be? Let me see. Oh, getting blasted. Should I be going to a store? No, no. TGX closes soon. Close at 9. Yeah, I wanted to um buy something today. If they close, pharmacy closes at 10 p.m. You know what? I think I'll stream just a little bit more. It's getting closer to 9. I'll stream just a little bit more, and then I'll go before the store close. I'll go do like a thingy at the store. I'll do a thingy at the store. Because most stores close right around this time. And if I'm fast enough, Christmas shopping, no, just like load, usually I load some money into my accounts like PayPal and stuff. Load money into my PayPal because I load cash to actually Cash App because you can load cash at stores. It's quite convenient, and I try to. I know you don't have to anymore. I try to anything that has to do with lots of platforms like a Cash App, PayPal. You can directly buy like Bitcoin stuff. I don't. I haven't done like I actually use Bitcoin to pay for like some online purchases. Certain certain uh certain sites that should not be mentioned on Twitch. But no sites that you could use credit cards before, but eventually Visa, Visa Master, they're like, oh, this is not good, this is not good. So some sites are like, oh, you know what, start using Bitcoin, and they charge less fees for it. So I'm the one of very few people that actually use Bitcoin as a Bitcoin, not as investing thing. Um, but I try to separate the any account that accounts that links to Bitcoin from actual bank account. So I don't like to transfer money between bank account and any account that that you can buy Bitcoins. I don't know why. It's just, old habit. Because before, um, you know, you try to separate the two because, there's even on PayPal for a while, you mentioned Bitcoins, you get your account banned like real quick. It's just something I'm used to. Spectra, hello, Ellison. You're hot today. Wait, Spectra, you were here earlier though, right? Didn't wait? Weren't you online at the very beginning? Wait, you weren't. Okay, never mind. I remembered you wrong. Welcome back, Spectra. You can never be too careful. Yeah, it just sounds like it would take a lot of time, over a year or two. Yeah, I know it's all like a-okay now, but I'm just used to it. So the anything that has to do with Bitcoins, I load with cash. Hey, see that part, that's why I was saying like about like a political affiliations earlier. I consider myself to be bottom middle. So, I do have friends that's like literal like crypto bro programmer, like libertarian, and then there's like actual like hippies, like literally hippies. It's tripping balls when they're, before back in college and their brains are like fuzzy now. Um and usually those people are fun to hang out with, to be honest. So that's what I mean. Um, hey, as long as they're okay with me to hang out with me, I'm okay with them, right? Um, I'm a member of your channel for some time, but today I came just now. Wait a second, Spectre. What are you saying? What are you saying? What do you say? No, actually, talking about the not safe for work type of stuff. Yeah. So uh, as you know, I've been trying testing camera stuff, lighting stuff, and so far looking good. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Which I can't read. I can't read that. I can't read that comment on the. I'll just say no, no. Twitch is like, what do you do? What do you? Oh no! Oh no! 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 You guys know that meme, right? The fanboy, fanboy monster meme. Yeah, you go. Oh baby, Twitch would show an ad. Yeah, Twitch goes, yeah. Here's monster. Oh baby, this is so wrong. Especially this. Oh no, this is so wrong. No, 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 no. Um, am I tripping or are you seeing double? You're so drunk. I bet you're seeing double. No, I was just recommended like Tombstone. The I got two pistols, one for the each of you. Dark Holiday. Damn it, I gotta show it to you. Um, so Tombstone, it's like a cowboy movie, really good movie. And one guy goes, "You're so drunk. I bet you're seeing double." Twitch would show on, um, how is this even possible? Oh baby, where do you see this? Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh my god! Ta-da! Oh my god! Wait, where's Pepper? Do I see Pepper? Do you see? See? Sometimes he's on that bar stool. Sometimes he's there. Sometimes he's here. Sometimes he's on the pillow here. But I don't actually see him. This is like a fun Where's Waldo game. Where's Pepper? Sometimes he could be here too. But sometimes he's like by the coffee table, which is like behind the computer. So if he's there, you guys wouldn't be able to see him. It's a beautiful house, Addison. Thank you. Oh, um, my mind is blown. Wow. Check this out. Check this out, okay? Holy fuck. Setup. Yeah. Yeah. You like it? Wait until you see this. Okay? Dun 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 dun. Oh no. Dun dun dun. No, plenty. I'm sure you guys, this is not, it's pretty common these days. Just lights. That's so cool. It's ghost face. Oh oh shit. No, seriously. I should have Alyssa dress up, right? As the oh, she can do the ring girl, right? I just go dun 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 dun, and then she shows up with her like hair down, like in like a white outfit. I'll be like, no, no, and you guys be like, shit, and then clip it basically. Oh, there's a lot of um comments. Beautiful house. Look at like a mansion. KKK. Oh, you know what? This is it's a loft. So I should have a different camera pointing upwards because one camera obviously it's not wide enough to capture like upwards. So there's like a second floor area. Actually looks really cool, but there's no um separation between different rooms. So you're literally seeing the whole house. Like that's literally the front door right there. And upstairs, you can see all the way to the back wall. So you're literally seeing the whole house. It's just like a big open area. And nice, huh? Um, I need one of those. Where you get one? Holy fuck! Setup. My accomplished to live there. No. So kick. No filter. Official. So here's the thing. Depending on where you live, some cities has these, some do not. Mezzanine or balcony. What would call mezzanine, right? Loft. It's just called loft. It's do I let me hold on. Let me see if I have the camera. No, you actually don't see anything above it. Never mind. You actually don't see anything above it. Um so I could get a separate camera and point upwards or like on my cell phone or something. I'll set up like NDI camera so you guys can actually see what's above. It's really nice. To live in China, USA. It's in the USA. So these kind of setups exist usually in old industrial area, like old warehouses. Sometimes they convert old warehouses into these, basically. So you gotta be lucky um, to find one, but there are places with like plenty of these. But usually, depend on the places. Sometimes these are completely overpriced. Obviously, you know, whether buy or rent doesn't matter. Some of these are like crazy, but luckily, because we live in a city that's you guys know the Kensington zombies, um, so some places it can be plentiful and fairly reasonable. Where you get one? Fuck knuckles, I ain't got one. No, just I'm not joking. Look for like old industrial areas when the hipsters, no, not hipsters, the hippies, like when developers start to gentrify an area, this is what they start doing usually. Because like hippies love it, hipsters can afford it, but before the yuppies move in, because yuppies don't like these usually, they like because they have kids, right? So you gotta find it early enough, right when the hippies starts moving out, because they're artsy, right? They know how to. It's like, oh, I'm gonna make a cool thing, right? And then, um, and then when the hipster starts moving in, the developer's like, okay, let's actually spend some money, but still make them artsy, right? But if you're too late, when the yuppies start moving in, they're like, no, we don't like these. Just tore it down, or warehouses tore it down and start building, you know, just apartment buildings, basically. Inachu, how are you doing? Just watched a video of Asian woman first time eating PB&J. Her accent. She bought KY jelly. KY jelly. I know what that is. It's actually it's nice. Um, hang on. The scene double making me trip. Making you trip. Oh no. So, um, oh baby, you're seeing double. How about this? Oh no, there's six. So, this is the other girl. If you're new here, so we sometimes stream together. Sometimes she stream by herself. Sometimes I stream by myself. But you know, it's near her period time, so she's like, has like less energy for now. So I'll be streaming today. Tomorrow will be by myself, and the day after, I think we might be streaming together. Together. Um, you're very smart. Thank you. Thank you. Does she have her own kick? No, we streamed because because we individually, neither of us stream uh, like every day, but together it's like easier to, I guess, go live more often. So we basically use the same channel, and she doesn't really do the social media thing at all. That's why our channels just do a waifu. So so I run like, I do like more of the updates, I guess. And plus I'm the one that knows camera stuff, like lighting and camera. So when it's me in the photo, I took the photo. When it's her, it's same. I'll be taking the photos. What is my favorite anime? Oh baby, there's too many of them. But Attack on Titan obviously is very good. Um, Ghost in the Shell. Not all of them, but some of it were really good. Um, Mostly like older classics. Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, obviously. Um, Satoshi Kon, like just about everything that he made, I like. Um, cameras for sure. Thank you. Spectre. Oh, do you play games? Yes, of course I do. Of course I do. Which is why I'm, doing this VTuber thing, right? VTuber thing. Oh, let me show you guys Alyssa's image. Um Image transfer stream. Oh, see. Um oh baby, that's too big. Oh well, I guess you guys can see in the emoji. So let's see, properties, browse. So tutu, it's like I'll be making more like emojis too. So basically, yeah. So I try to make them as close as I can, but anime style. It's still stylized, so close enough. Um, and yeah, yep. I'll be making more of these. She keeps blowing my mind with this technology. Oh, oh, you like it? Oh, um, yeah. The on Twitch, I think on Twitch, I should still have the emojis. Yeah, there you go. And this one, there you go, emojis. So These are basically just the emojis, but there's like too much booba. I gotta crop them out a little bit. Not bad, huh? But I mean, to be honest, anime usually people complain about because the faces. If you change the hair, the faces are very similar, which is true because it's very much like stylized. It's like Disney. You know, most characters, if when you look at their faces, if you erase their hair and the shape of the face, their eyes, nose, and mouth, like say the girls, look very similar. So this is, this is something that can be fixed. It just came with the territories, but I'm happy with this so far. What else can you blow my mind with? It's anime style. Yeah, it's anime style. Yep. It's hey, as long as you can tell it's me. Um, what else can I? Let me think. Wait, did I just die? Wait, did I? Did the streaming thing just get stuck for a second? On my computer, it's like shows I was stuck. It's weird. It's weird. The streaming thingy has been like not crashing, but has been like a bugging out now and then. Let me see live. Okay, I'm still live. Good, 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 good. The screen froze for yeah. That's I saw it on my thing too. Yep. No, because it keeps saying something underneath on my streaming thingy. Um, earlier was saying that earlier, but it wasn't frozen until now. But it's running normally now. There's something I need to fix on that thing. Hmm. But sometimes you just restart the computer. You know, Alyssa can do this. She goes, I'm like, no, go like this. But no filter, I'm sorry, but that's about it, I think. Uh I can change colors, but I don't want to mess with the lights too much because eventually it's gonna still super cool. Yeah. Yeah, I just said this earlier. Call me Nate. Hello, Nate. Welcome to my stream. I'm glad cake is like popping today. Cake chat. But usually cake's like very slow, and YouTube, uh, don't need to show me. You've shown off those areas on other sites. Oh, pedophiles. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, cause yeah, so now other sites there's upstairs, but I was filming upstairs in the closet area before, but I think downstairs actually makes much better backgrounds. Wait, was that Pepper? Is that Pepper? No, no, no. Wait, is it? Was it Pepper? Oh no, it's just my cushion. Okay, no, it's just me. For a second, I thought this is Pepper. No, think about it. It would be cool. Where's Waldo? Where's Pepper? Is it here? Is he here? Pepper? Pepper, Pepper, Pepper. No, he's sleepy. You know he's sleepy. You're very funny today. Um, Nate, you're 21. Haven't seen much. Don't judge me, Lamau. Oh no no. Oh, this is I understand. This is because I put this whole thing together slowly. Throughout a few years, obviously. Um, but oh by the way, and I hope these are okay. As long as there's no not zoomed in. I there's more dolls I need to put in those like to populate these areas. Um, things that I absolutely cannot zoom in because if I zoom in, I'll definitely get in trouble. on these. Oh, talking about this, look at this, right? I have a specific, and they're gone, and they're gone. So the liquor cabinets there too, it's the same. So the glass, if you don't have completely clear glass, if you have like a see-through but dark glasses, you can do this. So without light, um, they're not see-through, but you turn on the light, suddenly they're see-through. See? So when there's, obviously when there's like uh construction people, it's like, oh shit, I need to hide stuff. You just go. I mean, yes, you can still open it, you can still see what's inside, but if I don't turn on the light, you wouldn't notice nothing. Do it again, yeah. Neat, huh? And obviously, this is an easy one. Lots of you guys probably have this too. It's a lot of lights, yeah. No, but I bought these lights so long ago. They lasted because LEDs they last forever. It lasts forever. It's worth it. I would have paid more money if I have just normal lights because they usually don't. You have to replace them in like a year or two. Murals. Let me see. Um, obviously, because these lights match with the other lights, and then you just go. It's nothing. You see nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Shh. Be very, very quiet. Shh. Oh, this is kind of spooky. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. And then there's a dark shadow. Turns out it's just Pepper. This is actually, jeez, this is actually pretty. Oh shit! I gotta turn it back on. Imagine if I play a scary game like this. Oh no 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 no! I don't like that. Let me turn some lights on. This is nice though. This is like a cozy ghost face. Dun-dun-dun. I'd be like, ooh, what's this one do? What's that do? Yeah. If I was over there, I'd be playing with the buttons. Yeah. And I actually have physical buttons for these two. It's just hue bulbs. You just program these, and you can take them, anywhere in the house. Like literally a light switch on the wall. Just take them out, and then you can. I mean, I wouldn't want to play with it now because accidentally, if I turn off the lights, it's gonna be spooky. Oh shit! Imagine if I play a scary game with a background like this, and then I just put on um the my screen here, and then drag myself to the corner, and then with the darker, oh shit, that's no, I don't wanna. No 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 no. Dead Space, Resident Evil, oh hell no. Do you like scary games? Yes. Yes. I beat Resident Evil 2, 4. um I refuse to
Jesse
play Dead
underscore is
Space.
now following.
Fatal Frame, I like the game, but I didn't beat it though. I would be cool, yeah. No, see, that's what the VTuber would be for, right? Because when you're playing video games, the streams are gonna be long because it's a usually you can't just play 2 hours at a time. It's not gonna get anywhere in a game. Um, then I'll just stick the VTuber in the corner. Do a because VTuber, it, like me, if you see me, it's gonna be like a square that takes up this whole corner. But VTuber, I can put it in front of the screen so you guys can see more game, but you guys can still see my thingy. Jeez, I gotta be careful. Showing too much. I have a blast pushing buttons. You go, and then the whole place blows up. Um, nightmares every night. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Pain. Nice dress. Thank you. Sorry, I saw your thing earlier. Thank you. Yeah, showing off different camera angles. You must play Resident Evil 7. I will. So, the plan is I'll even make a few different VTuber models, different clothing to match like scary game. I'll have like a some sort of model, and then there's like a medieval games like Elden Ring type of thing. I'll have a different model like with armor, and then obviously there's gonna be like a cyberpunk one with like power armor like Gundam. I must see you too, Allison. Not just the game, but I can't have the full lighting in my face if I play video games. No, my eyes seriously gets like tired very quickly. If you have like a light, I don't know why. Maybe it's just maybe because it's dark in here. My eye sensitivity it's pretty bad. Um, ghosts are turned. Oh no, actual ghosts are spectra. The specter and the ghosts are actually turning up. Oh, Silent Hill nurse cosplay. Yeah. Oh, that I can absolutely do. Like a like a VTuber Silent Hill model. Do you want to date my son? Mm. Okay. So you're pretending. So you're by your son, you mean yourself, right? Because of mommy tag. Hmm. Um. Then I look at you, be like, what? What did you do? What'd you do? What else do I have here that I can show off? No, but I mean, remote control wise, that's about it though. He's 21. Oh, I know who you are. It's the no filter Nate. You're over on kick side. Now you're over here. Do you want to be my? I'll be very stern with you. Okay, Project 7. Have you been doing your homework? If not, bend over. I'm still here. It ain't me. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Hmm. You think you can fool me? Hmm. I need my slippers. I need my Asian mom slippers. Don't you talk back. I'm 10,000% positive. No, see, whenever you're typing, the other person on Twitch stops typing. Zaza stops typing. I've never seen you two show up at the same place before. Hmm, makes you think, doesn't it? Hmm, hmm. What's going on, Mr. Clark Kent? Hmm, Mr. Wayne? What's going on? You think we don't notice, huh? Oh, wait, it wasn't me. Hmm. Oh, by the way, um, wasn't me. Check it out. Ta-da! Oh shit, the light's still off. It scared me for a second. I forgot my. Oh, that's better. That's better. I was like, wait, why is it dark? Why is the light off? You know what? Actually, I think if I turn that off, that actually looks better, right? Because the that door is too bright. I wish it was like a little lower. Way bright. This looks nicer, I think. More cozy. But too bad. Even if I get a fireplace like over there by the wall, you guys won't be able to see it. Because, this is. And that's a door. Obviously, I can't have a fireplace there. And this is just shelves. So, too bad. Can't have no fireplace here. Think about it. What sense does it make to have me talking about me having
414
my
is now
mind blown
following.
to that? Hey, you played a Ball X Pit. Wait, what? Is that a normal game? Let me look it up. Zaza said I'm 40-year-old grown man. You should date me instead. Let me see. Ball X Pit. Uh-oh. This is gonna be something where oh no, that actually looks cool. Wait, what? That looks like a cool game actually. What kind of game is it? Wait, no. Wait, no. I don't know what brightness works for. No, no. You guys can still see it. No, never mind. Box pit. What kind of game is it? You have a Dragon Ball figure. Um, are these do these characters look like Dragon Ball figure to you with their poses? Then yes, I guess yes, I do. These are exactly Dragon Ball characters. Thank you for following Huaxiang. Huaxiang 314. Spectre is like Pong. Oh wait, the graphics looks really cool though. Um, looks like hentai character. Shh, 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 shh. So suck imposter. Are you sure you guys aren't the same person? Hmm. Hmm. Did you miss my trick earlier? If it was you know, yeah, hentai character, that's why I have this. I specifically have a setting to hide them. If you see here, there's like a liquor cabinet. It's the same thing. Oh, never mind. You can't see it in here. Like up there, like a liquor cabinet. Basically there's like all the cabinet interior lighting. They all can be turned off like this. So in case if someone's like, oh, this person is alcoholic, so I'm like, yeah, let me hide the alcohol or or these, right? Oh no, there's a actually someone called cock on kick. Wait, pay pig, sissy, and cock. Baby. I'm telling you guys, remember last stream I said whenever I'm on, all the sissies, all the piggies, everybody shows up. When Alyssa's here, they don't show up. They're like, okay. When I'm here, they're like, hmm. But no, those figurines are absolutely Dragon Ball Z. That's what characters look like in Dragon Ball Z, okay? Don't think anything else of it. They are just Dragon Ball Z characters. No more, no less. I'm 100% certain Scout's honor. Honor. Um, but let me actually, what time is it? Oh, it's 9:13. So let me actually get ready to hop off. Because eventually my eyes do, with the light, my eyes does start to get a little sensitive, I guess. Let me. Should I trust you, Allison? Thank you. Oh, this is not bad today. Um, because usually I don't stream by myself as often, but this is not bad. Let me find. Is there anyone that you guys recommend I can raid? So probably some girl streaming, right? Some girl. Oh, Kim. Wait, tea time with two maids. There's cosplayers. Let me do the cosplayers then. I think. I don't think I've rated them before. Let me see. We're back in business. Tokid, Batty, Vampire Bites. No, let me. I think I'll rate the the VTuber. No, the cosplayers. Boba Milk. I miss you, Allison. Don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow. So I'll be streaming by myself tomorrow, and we'll probably be streaming together tomorrow. Me and Alyssa. Cosplay, see? Yeah. So today is like show and tell, and 2025, almost Christmas season. So let's see. Well, I'll start the rating, and have a good night, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. Uh, yeah, I mean, it should be like 90% chance I should be streaming by myself tomorrow, and the day after we'll be streaming together. So Korean. Oh, I was gonna say she looks Japanese, but Korean. Korean. So I thought it was like two streamers together, but subscribe to Baba. Do not follow. Subscribed. Does not follow you. Does not subscribe. Start raid. Let me type to her really quick. Um, waifu. Ta-da! There you go. Okay. Well, have a good night, everybody.